What is going on, guys? CWpoke here, back with a brand new VGC 2016 Wi-Fi battle. Yes, we are finally moving on to VGC 2016, and I'm happy to share with you guys this brand new Wi-Fi battle with this new team. Now, this team is a little slapped together, but we're just going to kind of run with it. We're going to see if it works and see what we can do. But I have a team of Crobat, Groudon, Primal, Mega Kangaskhan, Ferrothorn, Xerneas, and Landorus Therian. So far I've had a little bit of practice with this team before. It's done, pretty good actually. I don't think we've lost a match with it. There's not a whole lot of synergy going on yet, but either way, it's still a pretty good team. We've just kind of slapped together some Pokemon that we've worked with. Now, my opponent today has a Primal Kyogre, a Salamence, presumably a Mega Salamence, an Yveltal, which we haven't actually talked about that yet. Also, I just smacked the mic. Sorry about that. A Ferrothorn, a Gengar, and a Cresselia. So off the top of my head here, I feel pretty comfortable bringing in Xerneas. And honestly, I feel pretty good about bringing him in turn 1 here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead Xerneas. Now the problem is, there's that Gengar, and there's also the Ferrothorn. Those can be pretty problematic. So what I'm thinking here is bringing in Kangaskhan. Now the problem is our Kangaskhan doesn't have Scrappy. So if I don't Mega Evolve and Fake Out, I can't actually hit that Gengar still. So I have to be a little wary about that. But at the same time too, I don't think a regular Sludge Bomb will OHKO a Xerneas. Correct me if I'm wrong, we may be eating our words pretty badly, but I think we're going to go with the Brute offense lead here. Just try and get set up, see what the Xerneas is capable of doing. I think we're definitely going to want to bring Groudon in the back to get that, to hopefully win the Weather War, or at least pressure that Kyogre a little bit. And then also, I'm thinking we bring the Ferrothorn here. That seems like a really solid answer as well. Landorus doesn't seem like it'll do too much. I'm not too concerned about getting Tailwind up, so I'm not too worried about the Crobat. That's usually his main role, at least for me. That's why I use him. He does also have the Super Fang, which is really useful for taking opponents down to half their health at full HP. So it is pretty good, but I don't think we'll be using him today. Instead, we're going to try and showcase that Xerneas and the Primal Groudon. So let's go. Let's see what we can do, and let's see if we can win our first Wi-Fi battle on this channel. And but guys, be sure to leave a like if you do like what you're seeing right now, if you do want to see more of these battles in the near future. As my opponent leads with the Cresselia and the Gengar, I did not want to see that Gengar. Alrighty then, well. Huh. This is interesting, because he doesn't want to eat a Sucker Punch. I think a Mega Kangaskhan Sucker Punch will take out a Gengar. I think it is strong enough, but he does have Cresselia, and he could potentially set up a Trick Room, even possibly an Icy Wind, although that's not too bad. Oh boy, what I'm thinking we do is actually test out the raw power of Xerneas' special defense. I say I don't know the damage calcs. I don't know it. This is why we do these battles, is for practice, to hopefully learn, make terrible mistakes that we don't make in nationals or regionals or wherever. I think we're going to go for a Geomancy. Hope that, well, let's see. Gengar doesn't get Taunt, does it? Does it use Taunt? It does get Taunt. Oh, no. We're going to try it out, though. We're going to try it out. We're going to fake out the Cresselia. Hope that it does not go for any shenanigans with Trick Room. Definitely want to stop that, because that will definitely set me back pretty far. So we're just going to Mega Evolve, go for the fake out on the Cresselia, and try and set up a Geomancy here. Now, this Gengar probably can go for the Taunt, and probably will go for the Taunt now that I think about it. But it may not be carrying Taunt. It could just go straight for the Sludge Bomb. So this Fake Out's going to do decent chip damage. That's not too bad. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That's okay. We don't like a Burn Kangaskhan, but I like a setup Xerneas a whole lot more. So I'm liking that part. That part's not bad at all. That's really good, actually. That's really good. So now what do we do here? Well, now the cool thing is we have +2 special defense after this Geomancy, so I'm not too worried about a Sludge Bomb anymore. Not worried about a Sludge Bomb. I don't care about a Taunt if he does have it. If he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, who cares? So what are we going to want to do here? This Cresselia, like I said, could easily go for a Trick Room. Sadly, because my Kangaskhan's burned, I'm a little worried about if we do have the raw power to take it out now. Because I was thinking we go for a Moonblast and Double Edge into that Crest next turn to take it out. I don't think a Moonblast and Double Edge will take it out now, especially considering the fact that it, probably has a Citrus Berry. So what do I want to do? What do I have in the back here? I do have a Groudon, which would be pretty nice. Now, my Groudon has actually timid 252 speed, so it's a very fast Groudon, so it's actually not going to really care for Trick Room to be set up. It'll be good in this case, but I am worried about that Kyogre in the back. So I'm thinking what we do instead Man, I'm thinking we actually go for... I'm thinking we go for the Moonblast and the Double Edge. I'm thinking we do it. I think that Crest is really going to Trick Room. Because he does have some slow Pokemon on his team. I don't think he'd go for an attack. A Sucker Punch would be nice, but I don't want Sucker Punch to not do anything. So let's go ahead and just try this out. We're going to go for that Moonblast. +2 is going to hurt. But if it has Citrus, I don't think it's going to take it out after a Double Edge. We do get the special attack drop, and he goes for the Sludge Bomb, so that's something to note. That could also be good in Trick Room. We can use that. Oh, the poison, though. But Xerneas taking that like a champ. Look at that. As we go for the Double Edge, how much is this going to do? Oh, it's not Citrus. We take it out. Awesome. That's good. That's really good. If we prevent a Trick Room from possibly going up, that really helps us out a lot in the late game because we cannot really withstand that. Xerneas is so fast right now, it's not going to like that Trick Room. It's going to be the slowest thing on the field. And Kangaskhan doing work even after the burn. I don't even mind that it's burned, really. His main job is to do some damage, but also help Xerneas get set up. If we can get Xerneas set up, it's done its job. Oh, as he sends out the Kyogre. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, look at that thing. Look at it. Oh, oh my gosh. I love these Primals in VGC 16, man. It is crazy. It is so crazy seeing a Primal Kyogre on the field with a Gengar and a Kangaskhan and a Xerneas over there too. The Xerneas looking pretty majestic as well. Now what we do here... I worry that after a burn, I don't believe it's going to be enough. A Sucker Punch is going to be enough to take out that Gengar. I don't think it's going to be enough. So I think what we do is actually go for the Dazzling Gleam. Get some chip damage off on that Kyogre. Sadly, it's not going to be as much as we'd like, but it is going to be some good damage. And I think we Sucker Punch that Gengar. I think he's going to go for another Sludge Bomb. He's probably feeling pretty aggressive right now. Doesn't want to go for a Will-O-Wisp because I'm statused on both Pokemon, which is good that we at least know that. He should not go for the Will-O-Wisp here. He could potentially switch out, but by the way he's playing this, oh, that's good. Because my other option was to go for the Moonblast onto the Kyogre, so we didn't waste a turn there. So Sucker Punch is going to connect, going to damage the Gengar, and it looks like we're going to take this thing out without taking any damage. Aside from burn and poison, but hey, that's another story. So Dazzling Gleam is going to go off, 100% accuracy, no worries there. Definitely strong enough to take out this Gengar. Definitely strong enough, awesome. So we're sitting pretty good here. You guys can see the raw power of Xerneas. I don't even know if Primal Kyogre or Groudon's going to be like in this game. Is he going to show up today? I kind of hope so because I want to demo him, but I guess there's always time to show him off later. Let's see. What is he going to send out now? Salamence. Okay, so this thing is probably a Mega Salamence. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. My Xerneas is already set up, so it's not too worried about it. Now. He could go for the Protect here, and he could try and finish me off with Kyogre. Here. So, I'm thinking... What am I thinking here? What am I thinking? Do we Protect? I'm thinking what we do is we... Thinking we Moonblast the Kyogre and Double Edge it. I'm thinking we go for it. I think he's going to protect the Salamence, trying to at least Mega Evolve and take out that Xerneas afterwards. That way that thing ends up fainting and he doesn't have to worry about it. Because we still outspeed after he Mega Evolves. It's still not faster than us, and it is a Mega Salamence, as expected. But I don't think this thing is... Oh, he doesn't go for the Protect on it. Interesting. What is that? Almost takes it out. Will this take it out after burn damage? I think it will. Kyogre, as we talked about, doesn't have high defense, and it barely takes it out. That is insane. So the Heavy Rain is gone. It looks like he's going to probably go for a Hyper Voice, I'm guessing. Is he going to go for the Hyper Voice here? Hyper Voice. Okay, so that's going to probably take out both my Pokemon. If it doesn't take out Kangaskhan, I think these guys will both die to Poison. Yeah, so Xerneas falls from Poison. Kangaskhan going to fall from the burn, but that is okay. We have a full HP Mega Salamence against a Ferrothorn and a Groudon in the bag. I'm just happy that Primal Groudon is going to be able to try and do something here. Hopefully it's able to do something. Hopefully it doesn't get a double crit or something crazy. I don't know. So let's go ahead and sub them out. Bring Ferrothorn in here. And I'm feeling pretty good because the Gyro Ball is also going to do a lot of damage to this Salamence. It's neutral. It also is super fast, so Gyro Ball will do more damage. I'm thinking this is going to be pretty good. So let's... Oh, the Primal Groudon. So sick. Just wait for this thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Absolutely disgusting. This thing is so good. Let's see what it's capable of doing here. Now, what do we go for? What do we go for? We can't go for an Earth Power, of course. We can go for an Eruption, but he's gonna get a hit off before us. So I think we just go for the Flamethrower here. I think we just go for the Flamethrower and the Gyro Ball. That should be enough to take it out. Honestly, I don't think the Salamence has anything in its moveset capable of taking one of these guys out in one hit. He could be carrying Fire Blast, but I'm not too worried about it, in all honesty. I'd be worried more so about him getting like a double-edged crit. I just kind of want to see what this Groudon can do right now. So I think we double target it. I hate to mispredict that somehow. Okay, so he has the Flamethrowers. He's gonna take out Ferrothorn. Okay. Well, okay. I probably should have seen that coming. Oh man, how much is that gonna do? Okay. Things just got very interesting now. That's not even a 2-hit KO. We should have gone for the Eruption. I was so scared. I was so scared that he was probably just going to double edge straight into the Groudon, but looking back, that was a horrible play on my end. Because it was one of two options. He picks up the KO on the Ferrothorn, and I could have gotten off an Eruption, a very, very strong hit. Single target, 150 base power since I'm at full health in the sun. Looks like it's not going to be doing quite that much now. But the question is, would it still do more? Could it do slightly over half, or can he do more than half of my health? I think he could do more than half my health. Oh man, let's go for it anyways. No, I think we have to go for the Flamethrower. I don't know if I can win this though, unless he goes for the double edge and he ends up taking damage here. I don't think we can actually win this. I think... Yeah, he's got Hyper Voice. Is this going to be a 2-hit KO? Oh, it is. Oh, pick up the burn, pick up the burn, pick up the burn. Oh no. Oh no. This is how it all ends. The Salamence came back. We misplayed that turn against Ferrothorn so poorly. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes Primal Groudon. You know when you just sit there for a second and you just look back. You're like, what have I done? That should have been the other way around. Ah, I can't believe I misplayed that. Still, that was a good match. Props to my opponent. Sad that our first match isn't going to be a win, but hey, I think that's just a good way to get started, you know? Take a quick loss, understand where we went wrong. I probably got a little too excited when Primal Groudon was on the field. That's my weak point, is seeing these legendaries on the field, man. Oh my gosh, but it looks like that is going to be the end of today's Wi-Fi battle. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I don't know if I'm really going to set a like goal or anything, but I do want to see if there's enough positive reception. If enough of you guys want to see more of these, I know you guys have been really enjoying the analysis videos. Those are still going to happen. Plan on having one up, presumably the day after this video goes up, if my schedules are correct. I don't really know what they are right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next reaction. What? I don't even know anymore. I'm so lost after seeing Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. I will see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Peace out and bye!